There are 3 things that you should never do, and there are 3 things that you should do. This was my research. Slowly I came to know about all these 3 things, what to do, and 3 things what not to do. What not to do is worshipping an idol or worshipping a person. Worshipping an idol is something crazy. And worshipping a human being is also very crazy. Okay. Although I was brought up in a Hindu tradition where we go to the temple, Rama statue is there, Rama God is there, Krishna is there, Shiva is there, we do namaskars and come back. All that culture I had gone through. But when I became an adult, I found it's all meaningless. When I further did my research in reading all the books and trying to understand the whole truth by so many great masters and saints, it is ridiculous to bow in front of a statue. Although it is given, the explanation is given that they don't see as the statue, they see as the God himself. That's a different thing, but not for me. Not for me to bow down. And I won't bow down, and I won't allow anybody to bow down if they would like to hear me, listen to me. So, many times we also heard this phrase, work is worship. That is the right worship. Worship is not worship. Worship is stupidity. Spiritual science stupidity. Stupidity from the point of spiritual science. It is greatness from the point of religion, but it is stupidity from the point of spiritual science. What to do? I find it stupidity, I speak it that way. So, doing that worship, that puja, see, you pluck a flower here and put the flower there on the statue. How dare you pluck the flower here? The plant is getting suffered because of you, and you are worshipping here, you are harming the God here, and you are trying to please the God here. What kind of a God are you? When you pluck a flower, that fellow is crying, the tree is crying. Why are you doing it to me? If you want to eat something, you can eat, but you are not eating. You are just plucking the flower, plucking the leaf and putting it here, doing Patri Puja, Pushpa Puja. No. The tree, the plant doesn't like it. How dare you do that? If you cut my ear and give it to Lord Shiva, would I like it? I won't like it. How dare you cut even my hair also you can't cut. My hair is my hair. How dare you cut my hair? Even if cutting my hair doesn't harm me, still you can't do it. Only you must take my permission. So, I am dead against puja. There is the first no. No, it means no. You want to do it, do it up to you, but it is not sanctified by Shastra. So, whatever is sanctified by Shastra, and whatever a guru say, and whatever is your personal experience, these 3 must coincide. Whatever Shastra says, whatever Guru says, and whatever your experience, Swanubhava, they all tally. My Swanubhava says that you can't bow down your head to a statue. My reading of Shastra tells me the same thing. Aham Brahmasmi, I am God, you are God. So who is to worship whom? And my Guru also told me the same thing. Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi. So all these 3 things, what Guru says, what Shastra says, and what my experience, my own personal feeling is, they all tally. So I follow what my heart is. As Richard Bach said, your only obligation in any given lifetime is to be true to yourself. I don't want to be true to you, or true to the society, or true to my Hindu religion, my brought up. No, I am true to myself. The only obligation in any given lifetime is to be true to yourself. So I am true to myself. People listen me or don't listen me, doesn't care. People hang me or people Do whatever to me, I don't care. I will speak what I want to speak. And the second thing is, no meat eating. No killing of animals and birds and fish to eat. Very, very horrible activity of the human being. How dare you do that? If somebody puts you in the water, what happens to you? The same thing happens to the fish when you take the fish out of the water. You want to be happy, but you want to kill others. Very, very, very horrible. Very, very horrible. An ant is going there, you want to kill that ant. If the tiger is coming to kill you, you can kill the tiger, but the ant is not doing anything to you. Why are you putting your leg on the ant? In my childhood, I used to kill the rats in my home. Now I regret. At that time I didn't know. Orders by parents, then I had to do it. I am very sorry I killed many rats. They were coming for their food, a few grains, and you are killing them. I am such a big papi. I have done a lot of sins. What to do? Okay, I will go through the effect of my sins. I killed many rats. So, no killing of animals, birds and fish. For your sport or for your... In Spain, the sport is there, the bullfight. You spear the bulls and they die. What kind of game is that? No. In fact, even the bullocks, for ploughing, we should not use them. You are giving trouble to them. Tractor is fine, bullock ploughing is wrong. You should never give trouble to any animal, any bird, any fish. Even if when you put aquarium, you are limiting the movement of the fish. You should not have an aquarium for your sport. So there are many things. For silk, they kill the worms. You want silk, to kill all the worms? Put them in the boiling water. Huh? Can't you have a cotton sari? Why do you want a silk sari? You want a silk sari?
No. Never. I don't want to kill.
So, I am dead against killing animals for food. Live on a tomato, live on a potato, live on an apple. So many fruits are there. Why are you killing animals? So the first thing is no puja, no worship. Second thing is no meat eating, no killing. And the third is no doctor. See, you have got a cancer because of yourself, and doctor is going to remove that cancer? No. You have to remove that cancer. You brought it into yourself by your stupid eating, by your stupid waste of energy. When you talk unnecessarily, when you think unnecessarily, you are wasting energy, and bacteria and virus will come and attack you because this body is the food for them. As fruits are food for you, this body is food for them. The tree is happily giving its fruits to you. You also give your body freely to the bacteria and the virus. Even after they eat, there is enough for you to have your body for you. No pesticides on the farms, no weedicides. I come from the fertilizer background, but I am against all the fertilizers, pesticides and weedicides. When I worked in the fertilizer company, when I recommended fertilizer pesticide, I was doing a lot of sin. I was a great big sinner. But at that time it was earning a bread for me. So, no chemicals in the bodies. No chemicals for the plants, no chemicals for human bodies. You die, yaar, there is no death. Why do you want to live only in this body? When this body goes, there is another body is there, astral body is there. Causal body is there. So many bodies are there, beautiful bodies. Why are you worried that you should live only in this body? Hang on to life? No. That is not spirituality at all. If you still see some tragedy in death, you are not spiritual at all. There is no death. In Bhagavad Gita, Vedavyasa says, Hato va prapsyasi swargam, jitva va bhoksyase mahim, tasmat uttishta kaunteya yuddhaya krutanishya. If you die, you go to Swarga. If you win, all this is worse. Why are you worried about death? Na hanyate hanyamane sharire. When the body is killed, Atma is never killed. So, why are you worried about your death? There is no death. Then why are you worried about the doctors and medicines? You want to preserve your body? No, why? If my body vanishes now, what is it for me? Let the cancer come and consume me. If I've done my sins, then I have to pay for the sins. Happily I will pay. So no doctor, no medicine. Some things are there, like eye vision. So it's not a disease. So I get my eye operated. Okay. Or if I lose my tooth, I have artificial teeth. These are all good. These are not medicines. They are artifacts. Such things are good. It's not a disease. If my teeth are lost, it's not a disease, it's natural. So I can have artificial teeth. Why not use my artificial teeth? I am happily enjoying. If I don't have artificial teeth, all my teeth are artificial. If I don't have teeth, I can't chew anything, I can't eat anything, I can't enjoy my food. But with my artificial teeth, I can enjoy everything as I was enjoying earlier. All my teeth were going one by one. Doctor assured me, shall I pluck one? I said, no violence. Let it fall by itself. So every tooth was getting loose and falling. A lot of pain was there. I went through all the pains. No violence on my tooth. It should fall by itself. When everything was well, I had my artificial teeth. I am enjoying my life. When I can't see, then they put the lenses here. So I am seeing. Okay. If you break some bone, you can have a rod here. So what? All those things are there.
And for child.
That is the beautiful modern medicine has given many ways. Yeah. Take advantage of it. But for cancer, for liver, no way.
Always dependent on doctors.
You stop your non-vegetarian food, everything will be okay here. Correct. You do service to others, everything will be okay here. Correct. Take care of less fortunate people. Other great masters will take care of you. If you take care of your neighbor, higher people, masters will take care of you. You don't take care of others and you want the higher masters to take care of you? No. Put your problems aside and take care of others' problems. Do seva. So for me, 3 no's. No puja, no worship, no doctor, no medicine, no meat eating.